Hi, and welcome back. I just want to go through a little bit more about the sun and products that you can be using on and in your skin. So we're going to be treating the whole body. As if you've watched my previous video, we are not just talking about the face anymore. We're talking about everywhere. Now, I don't know whether you have seen the reports coming through lately about the amount of the amount of skin cancer that is in the UK, and it is really scary. So I just want to pop on and go through a little bit with you. Now, please go to the skin cancer website and do check out their recommendations and go through that as well for full cover and making sure that you are protecting yourself. So we're treating whole bodies, not just face. We want to cover everywhere. Now, my biggest advice to people is stay in the shade and wear a big hat. But we all love a little bit of sun, and we really do enjoy the heat, especially I think when you come from Northern Ireland and you maybe don't get to see it very often. So your 1 or 2 weeks in the sun every year is your fix. But it's really important that you do not burn. We want to protect you. We want to make sure that we are creating a bubble around all of those melanocytes to make sure that we can protect them as much as possible to reduce down your risk of possibly getting skin cancer. Now, not only do we look at that side of it, but the sun massively ages our skin. And we all don't want to age. So we want to bring that way down as well. So I'm just going to talk you through what you can use, what you can bring with you, and an extra couple of products that I pack going on my holidays to make sure that I can keep my skin as nice as possible. So with Environ, we have 3 choices of SPF that you can use. You have Alpha Day lotion, which is what I took away with me this year and I used. We have Rad and we have Rad Shields. Now, Rad Shields is mainly for people the likes that have acne and things like that. So it's quite a specific product for somebody if you're wanting. But as a general sort of blanket, you have Rad or you have Alpha Day lotion. Now, I really like both products. They don't feel heavy on the skin. They don't give you that ghosting effect. And I like the way my skin feels with them. They're all SPF 15 and they're all a broad spectrum sunscreen. Now, when you're looking for your sunscreens, make sure that they are all broad spectrum because we want to cover our UVA and our UVBs. You also have, as I mentioned in my last video, IIA have brought out a blue light filter supplement, which is a great add-on for you to be taken internally to help protect you against the blue light rays because your SPFs don't do that, okay? Then we're looking at moisturizing the body and the face. So we're looking at our vitamin A products and our vitamin C products to really, really help give us the best possibility of a protection of a bubble around those melanocytes, okay? Also, you can take those internally as well as supplements to improve or reduce down your chances of burning and build up your natural SPFs in your body. So what I take on holiday with me. So I would use the products everywhere, all over. Now, as I said in my previous video, this year I played about with sun creams because I really wanted to see what I felt like worked and what really wasn't working to try to home in a little bit more and give you the best advice that I feel like I can give you. So moving forward, I will be using Alpha Day lotion all over my body. And that's the one that I'm going to choose and go forward with. If you use Rad Chilies, or if you use Rad already, then you can use them all over your body. The last time I was on holiday, it was Rad that I took and I used it everywhere, and it worked really, really well for me. So over and above that, I brought away with me body oil. So I use that the way people use After Sun. I put my body oil all over my body, and I felt it really nourishing. It has your vitamin A and your vitamin C within it as well. And it was just really, really hydrating and nearly felt like a drink of water for my skin after being out in the sun and being in and out of the water and things like that. I obviously have my AVST moisturizer away with me, and obviously the sunscreen, the SPF, which I had the Alpha Day. Other products then I brought with me. So you might have seen me advertise over the last few weeks the night serums. What it does is it helps reduce the cortisol within your skin, and it really hydrates the skin as well. So I took it away and I used it, and I also always take a hydrating oil capsules, which you crack open and put them over your face, and they go like all over your chest and over your face. If there was any areas that I felt had sort of was a wee bit drier than normal, while I was away, I popped a wee bit of hydrating oil capsule on that area as well on my body. They are my major, definitely hydrating oil capsules that take on holiday to use at night before you go to bed. Had my cleanser and toner with me as normal. This time round, I don't know why I brought it with me, because I don't really wear makeup when I'm on holiday, but I brought my pre-cleansing oil. And while I was away, it made me really think about how amazing it is to break down when you think you've went through the day, you have perspired a lot more than what you would do at home. And it really broke down those oils that had been produced throughout the day. There was one of the sun creams I had took with me, which was leaving my skin really, really greasy. And I actually used the pre-cleansing oil on my body to break it down, because when I washed it with my body wash, it didn't come off. And as my husband said, whenever we went to the water park and I had put it on, he was like, "You look like a waxed car," because all the little droplets were sitting all over my skin. So I used the body oil on, or not the body oil, sorry, the pre-cleansing oil, and it just took it all, it just melted it all away. It was so, so good. So that's my top tips for going on holiday. Bring your cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and definitely hydrating the oil capsules. I did really like having my night serums, but if you're not wanting to bring another product with you, that's fair enough. And your SPF, and then for your body, bringing the body oil is enough and is really, really hydrating to the skin. But if you have any questions or you want something more specific for yourself, then please get in touch with me and I will give you the best advice I can. Thank you again for watching.